Welcome back. Thank you for visiting. Um, it is. It would be my joy if you would click a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment would like be such a beautiful thing. But right now I'm doing a series called The Bible, a Family Photo Album. And to me, and I just recently, I've always read the Bible as a historical document. And then in the New Testament, you get to meet Jesus. And it was brought to my attention by a pastor that I listened to, Joseph Prince, that the Bible is actually a family photo album. When we say yes to Jesus and we become God's children, we're part of the family. So all the stories in the Bible have to do with our family members. Kind of interesting. I think that's kind of cool. So, in the very beginning, the very first book of the Bible in Genesis, I get to chapter 2, so I haven't gotten very far. There's 66 books in the Bible. I'm in the first book, chapter 2. God creates a garden, and he puts tons of trees in this garden. So everywhere are trees you can eat, there's herbs you can eat, there's beautiful flowers and bushes, and it's just gorgeous. It's a garden. Then he puts a man and a woman in that garden. The amazing thing in this garden is they have 2 jobs, only 2. They have an incredible amount of freedom, and they're pretty independent on what they can do. So the 2 jobs, they need to name all of the sea creatures, all of the birds, and all of the animals that roam the earth. Well, that's a pretty big job, and I don't think God expected them to do it like in one day. So that's a huge, big job. The other job is to tend the garden. Yeah, tend a garden. Now, I know that most people don't garden anymore, but I married an Indiana farmer boy, and we had, at one point in time, like an acre garden. We had a big garden. We could feed people, put things in the freezer. It was a beautiful thing. That's pretty much a full-time job, though. 1 acre of garden is a big job, especially for me. I'm a city girl. I didn't have a clue about gardening. But imagine you have one job, you get to eat anything in the garden that you want. You're free enough that there's no shame. You get to run around naked, which is what God, it says it right there in the Bible. They were naked. Hey, they had no shame. They just were free to do whatever Adam and Eve wanted to do. But God gave them a warning. Some versions of the Bible say it's a command. But that warning was God put 2 trees in the middle of that garden, and he named those trees. Adam and Eve got to name all the animals, but God named 2 trees. He named one of them life, and he named one of them knowledge of good and evil. And God told Adam and Eve, do not eat from the tree of knowledge of good and evil. For if you do, you will surely die. Okay, now I've got a quandary because when I read that, it's like in chapter 2, so we're not very far in the Bible. Has anything died? Like, how do Adam and Eve even know about death? Do they know? Do they like if they've seen something die? I don't know if they did or not. Oh my goodness. However, I'm like, oh, maybe they just need to trust God and do what He's asking them to do. It's just like if we were to ask our children, not really ask, but tell our children, see that swimming pool over there? You don't know how to swim. Do not jump in that swimming pool, for you will surely drown if you jump in that deep end and no one sees you. I don't know. Is that what God is telling Adam and Eve about? Do not eat that tree or you will surely die. Did they really know what that even looked like, what that meant? I don't know. That's my question to ponder. Thanks for stopping by. I hope that you take time to dig your Bible out and start reading and read it slow. Um, so, anyway, thanks for stopping by. My name is Jay. Please, if I if there's anything you could do for me, that's give me a thumbs up because that really is an encouragement. All right, have a good day. May God bless you.